guys, just wanted to come on here and really quickly do the intro to my third project pan that I will be doing this year. I'm really trying to just use up some of these products. My goal is not to keep buying more storage units. Like, I don't want to be one of those people with the IKEA Alexa drawers. I just don't. Nothing against those people. I love watching their makeup collection videos, but I just don't want to be one of them. And I just keep buying more and more Muji storage containers, and that's not really helping either. So my goal is to use up what I have, as much of it as I can. So all my makeup should just fit in my drawers. That's my goal. Wish me luck. Not that I have a lot of makeup, but I have more than I need, and I don't like throwing out things that have expired because I feel like it's a waste of money. So I'm doing a Pan That palette with the Too Faced chocolate bar, and I'll link it down below. I'm doing Use It or Lose It, use up 17 products in 2017. I'll link that down below. And then in this video, I'm going to be doing a reverse VIB Rouge. So I was watching this young lady called Elle, LS, and I'll link her channel down below. And she had this great idea for a project use it up type of thing, where instead of, hey, I want to be Sephora VIB Rouge, I'm going to spend $1,000 to get product, you try to use up a bunch of products. So there's different variations of it, but I got their idea from her. I think she's doing it a little differently than I am, but anyway, I'll link her channel down below. But my plan is to use up $1,000 worth of products. And the reason I did that is because for the $1,000 worth of products not to become a huge overwhelming number, I have to use up my high-end products. And you know, like a lot of people, I buy high-end products and then I save them. I save them for a special occasion, which means I never use them. You know, my life isn't that exciting. There's only so many, oh my God, my hair is looking so crazy. My life isn't so exciting. There's only so many special occasions that I have, which is not that many. So that's why it's like, okay, I just gotta use up these products. I just do. So that's what I'm gonna go through today, is some of my high-end products, about $1,000 worth of products, and it's quite a few, but that's what I'd like to get through. Wish me luck. So I'm gonna show the products next. Bye. Okay, so here's the skincare products. I hate that I'm doing so much skincare in this video, but it was just looking at how much makeup or what I had to go through, it was actually going to be quite a bit to reach $1,000. And then again, if you remember, I'm not including taxes, so this is just $1,000 full retail price of the items that I purchased. So I'll start with the Bioderma. Anyway, I thought it was a good idea to go with skincare because obviously if you're doing a project, you're trying to use up your makeup, so you're using more makeup than usual, so gotta wash it off. And this is where I am now. So yep, the pink line is where we started. So after that, I have my Peter Thomas Roth pumpkin enzyme spice. I have used this a few times. I know it looks completely full, but if you look right in here, I don't know if you can see it, you can see the gap there. I think that's better. So it's not full, but I've probably only used about 1/10 of the product, so got a long way to go. It still has its nice pungent pumpkin smell, and I just absolutely love using it. Next, I have my SK2, or as I call it, Ski Facial Treatment Essence. And this is one I've been working on. You can see the line there. That's where I started about a month ago. No, less than that. About 3 weeks ago, like really paying attention. I don't use this daily, maybe 2 or 3 times a week. So I'm trying to amp that up so I can use it more often. But I have made a little bit of progress on this one. So that's my SK2 Facial Treatment Essence. This is $99 for the bottle, and this is the small bottle, which is 2.5 fluid ounces. Sorry, this is $58. I think this is 30 something. I have to double check. Next is the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Intensive Recovery Ampoules. There's a new product from Estee Lauder. This is a new product from Estee Lauder. Again, it's a bit hard to tell from the container how many I've used. I believe there's 60 in here. I love this product, but quite frankly, I keep forgetting to use it. So, and I'm supposed to be able to use it nightly. This was 110, retail value is $110. And then last but not least in the skincare is my Peter Thomas Roth Glycolic Acid 10% Hydrating Gel, which I believe is $40, although I have seen it on sale at Sephora, and I almost bought it just because it was so cheap. That's my starting line, and you can't really tell, but I swear I've used some. I've been slacking on the skincare lately, so that's why. That's part of the reason I thought I didn't want to do a whole bunch of skincare on this video, but I thought it would help me to kind of get back in line with that one, because I really have been slacking and my skin is showing it. So, okay, so that right there is about $340 worth of product. Okay, great. Did you hear me running the math in my head? Alright, so now this is the makeup part, and I thought it seemed like a lot of product, but I guess when you look at it in total, $1,000 worth of product, if you're doing, you know, can possibly not be that much. I don't know. Let's go through it and see. So some of my goal is really to use up some of this product. I really just want to get myself to use these products because I don't touch them, and I feel like I spend a lot of money on them, so I want to get my money's worth. I have 2 other pan projects that I'm doing, and in those projects I am going to throw out some of the items when I'm done, but not in this one. Well, we'll see. So this is my YSL palette, Metal Clash palette. As you can see, it's barely been touched. I tend to use the only color I've barely used is the pink. But I would like to see there's some kind of trough or dips or something in some of the shadows in this one. I believe this was $60. Now this one is a freebie because, you know, we all need something that makes us feel like we're making progress. This is my Estee Lauder Shimmering Sense highlighter. This one is old, I'm not even going to deny it. It's been around for a while. And I've hit major pan. You can see that round circle in it. And the square grid pen. So I would actually like to finish this. I think it would be pretty cool to finish a highlighter. And I have a blush, or maybe 2, in my other project pan. So I only put 1 in this one. I love blush. I like to use it a lot, but let's be honest, powder products that are alone blush are really hard to get through. So the plan is really just to try again to make a dip in this one. And this is the Becca Luminous blush in Snapdragon. Now this is one I fully anticipate maybe not going through because I'm trying to make my way through 3 foundations this year. But definitely making a big splash in it. This is my Beiges, what is it? Beiges Healthy Glow Foundation by Chanel. And again, if you look up here, you can see that I've already started making a nice little dent in it, and I will mark this one. But this is my Holy Grail foundation. This is definitely one of my favorites, and it gets a lot of activity. This is the Nars Luminous All Day Weightless Foundation. This really, I debated whether this should be in my use it or lose it project pan, because I have had this maybe going on 2 years, and that's it. That's all I've used in the last 2 years. So, or maybe a year and a half. This is in the color New Guinea, and this you have to shake to be able to use it, but you can see a line. That's where I was when I started, and it's just a little underneath. Of course now I just shook it, which maybe wasn't very smart. But this is more of like a full coverage foundation, which is not my preference, so I have to be honest, it gets a lot less love, but it needs to be used, so we will work on that. Oh, I forgot prices. Okay, Chanel Le Beige, $60. This Shimmering Sands was $40. I believe the Nars was $40, $42-ish. And the Becca blush is $27. Okay. This is a fairly new addition actually to my this is the Guerlain L'Or primer base, and oh, you can see why I'm in that one. I've thoroughly enjoyed using this. I like it, so it's been fun to work my way through it. It's a really good primer. And that's where I started on that one. Yeah, there's a little line there. That's where I started on that one. And this, I have this one primer and another primer in another project pan that I'll be working through this year. I will say this for the foundations though, as tempting as it is, I'm gonna try and resist buying a new foundation until I finish these three. This is a Nars Creamy Concealer, in caramel. I use this to highlight. I don't know how to mark how far I'm getting, but I'll let you guys know how that's going. I believe that's $29. Dior Addict It Lash Mascara. I believe this one was $28. I've had this one for a while now. I think I'm almost done. Yes, I'm cheating. I gave myself a freebie. Haha. I need it. I need to finish something. I mean, this is a year-long project, so I know I will finish things, but you know, we can all use a little help sometimes. This is my Tom Ford concealing pen. It retails for about $52, $55. It's pretty much my skin tone. It's pretty much my skin tone, so I just use it to color correct, well not color correct, but just hide spots. I think I'm almost done with this one as well. Not much. It's starting, it doesn't come out the way it used to, and I'm sure you can tell from that head why I'm actually going to be glad to be rid of this one. I don't like that sponge applicator and should not have purchased. Next is the Lorac Pro Contour. I used a deep contour. I like that one. It works perfectly on my cheeks, gives me that nice sculpted look. So that I would like to pan that deep contour shade. And then I've also dabbled a little bit in the yellow highlight. I like it. But really in this palette, I'd like to make a nice big dent in the deep contour. This was $40. And then I have a red lipstick here from Giorgio Armani. Yep, I've had this one for about 2 years. And it really bugs me that there's such little progress. It still smells good, so I'm not too worried about that one. But this I'll probably have to toss out if I'm not done with it by the end of the year. I went through a red phase and bought all these red lipsticks like like 2 years ago. And then of course that ended soon. This I think was $32 to $35. It's Giorgio Armani. And it's actually a beautiful shade. Number 401. Next is a Chanel Lippy. This is the Rouge Coco Shine in Melancolie. This probably came out about, I don't know, I think it was maybe a year ago, part of the summer collection. I have the corresponding blush as well, which I love. Now, like I said 2 minutes ago, I went through a red phase, And then of course I decided that I wanted just nudes. Haha. I love this one. It's a Rouge Coco Shine, so it goes on like a balm. It gives you a nice shiny look, but it doesn't have a lot of lasting power. So it's very easy for me to make my way through these because you can finish them so quickly. So I know this one will be done soon. I thought it would be great to give myself another product. Probably about another $30-something. Oops. And I have this little eyeliner from Estee Lauder. Again, I've had it for a couple of years. It's double-ended. One side is plummy, one side is black. I think I can make my way through that one relatively quickly. I think I bought this for about $17 back then. Then it's the big kahuna. I have the La Mer powder. See a little bit there that I have like gone through some, but still I figured I was probably going to have this product for about 5 years, so we'll see how I do, how far I can get during the year. This one was $65. Okay, so yep, I will have the rough total of everything down below, but this, we are looking at roughly about $1,000 worth of product that I will be trying to use up in the course of a year. Let's do. Oh, I almost forgot. Oh, this is the one in the last lipstick product, but this is the one that sends me over the edge. This, I had to pick one of these. It was so easy. First of all, because it was $90, and second of all, because it's beautiful and I love to use it anyway. As you can see, I'm already about halfway through this product. And this is the Christian Louboutin matte lipsticks, and this is in Djalouzie. And this was a hunking $90. So yeah. Yep, see that? Honestly, when I wanted to do this product, a reverse VIB Rouge, used up $1,000 worth of products in the space of a year. I didn't even try to, you know, my idea was to let me go high-end all the way. I tend not to use my high-end products because I'm waiting for a special reason to use them. So yeah, this was, I thought this is the way to go to do this and to use some of these products, some of which I've had for more than a year, some I've had for more than 2 years, and really need to get out of my collection. So yeah, so there you go. That's what it looks like. And let's see what else goes in here. Oh, yeah, you know, I spent my money, lots of money, so it's good to work through it. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Thank you so much for subscribing. I've noticed a great uptick in subscribers. And I truly appreciate that. And all the I love this panning community. I'm happy to be a part of it. I'm also planning on doing new purse videos because I love doing those too. So thank you. All right, bye.